Hi, I'm Kristina from Two Peas in a Bucket, and this is Kristina's Picks. This week I am doing the Toil and Trouble collection from Making Memories, and there is a lot of product in this collection. You can't use it all in one layout. That would be really bad, but there's a lot to choose from for everybody that wants something different, or for if you have a big project, some home decor, or a mini book, or a themed album, you got everything you need right here. There's so much. Let's get started. Okay, this is the paper. There's just a couple that have treatment on them. This is a glitter one. Most of them are double-sided like this. I really like this particular paper because there's so much more pattern and just the little guy right down at the bottom. So if you wanted to cover him up or you didn't want the skeleton, you could. I like that there's black in this collection. You know how I was looking for black in the other collections before. So I like that there is some subtle prints that I can use as a background, and there's some solids which I did end up using. I like these. I probably would cut him out, these little paisleys, and cut them out and use them. I like the little bones in there. Some stripes with all the little icons in them. These are the icons that you're going to see throughout the whole collection. This little pumpkin, nice purple. They're all kind of distressed, kind of aged. Again, more stripes. I probably would cut these out and use them. I like to cut up my paper. Lots of pumpkins here. I use this one. I love the fact that it's just a plain orange. Great to work with all the patterns. A lot of collections don't have that, and I love that this one did. I love these little skeletons. Really cute. And again, a plain black, and it has kind of another pattern on it that's kind of hard to see, but I liked that fact that it was subtle and it was black. It's awesome. Little zigzag. I use this one also. This one was kind of interesting. I did end up punching this little guy out and using him, and I thought it would be really cool if you're just looking for a couple of things just to use the playing cards. And this one is, oh, it's double-sided. I ended up using this one and cutting out this corner right here and using it on my layout just as a corner, and then ripping out some of the other pieces and using it for punching and stuff. But it has a really cute house on it. Look at this cute little owl hanging from the sign with a little spider web. Very detailed. And the little guy here in the doorway. It is a really cute little paper if you are looking for something like that. Some polka dots. And then this is the interesting thing that they included in this one. I'm not quite sure. But it's paper dolls. Two little people and lots of different pieces and parts to put together different costumes. A little skeleton guy up here. Looks like a little princess over here and a bumblebee. So something rather different. Really interesting way to incorporate something like this, or even play with, I guess, if you want. Okay, then there's the, this is the 8x8 multi-pack. This one actually has more specialty paper in it. This one is glittered. This one is glittered, which I really liked and wish they had it in a full sheet. Maybe they do, but we don't have it. These guys are flocked and they almost look kind of cream instead of white. Oops, these are all upside down then. There's a couple of die cut papers in here. As you can see, there's 2 of each. And then the rest of these are all single-sided, and it looks like it's just, you know, the same patterns that you saw. And some of them aren't smaller, some of them are smaller. And there's a polka dot, that's not otherwise. But so that's the paper pack. So there's lots of things in this collection. I'm going to show you all of the different accessories. It's crazy. Okay, here's the trim. You get lots of different style trims here. A pleated one. This is in the shape of bats. Some glitter. A little swirly woven. And this is like a little tinsel. These are metal charms. I used one of these on my layout. I kind of liked these. They have an adhesive foam on the back, so they kind of stick up a little bit. I like them. I really like the skeleton. Some glitter pieces, or blings they call them. 2 different individual stickers. These are the stamps. All the traditional icons that you're seeing otherwise. The pumpkins and the skeleton and the spider web. And they do use this witch quite a bit, and these kind of ornate little frames. They use them in a lot of other things also. This is an interesting piece, probably something you want to put on a cover. Let's see if I can get it to work for you. I did earlier. And it lights up. Ooh. Multi-pack brads, all different kinds of things. You get your normal regular colors right here, and then some skulls, some bats, some stars, more bats, little skulls right there. Lots of interesting things, lots of pieces, 96 pieces in that. Here are their artisan plaques. They had these in the Panorama collection, which I think Lil showed you at one point. They're metal and raised, and they've got adhesive on the back. These are kind of cool. Again, would be neat for on the cover of a journal or a home decor project. Combo brads. These are fuzzy. These are glittery. These have little, also three-dimensional, and these are epoxy. I love these, and I just want those. I don't want these. I wanted those. Okay, this is their journaling book. You get 5 of each one of the designs that you see here. I opened this, don't tell anyone. So each of these designs you get in 5. So you could do a mini book with this. You could do a lot of really fun things. I probably would rip them out and do all kinds of things with them. Create frames. You can make a banner out of these because you have a lot of different pieces, and you could punch holes in them on a ribbon and all kinds of fun stuff. Foam glitter stickers. There you go with your pumpkins again, and your spiders and your skulls. Very glittery. This is their glitter epoxy stickers. I love these. I think these are super cute. I love that little 31. I don't know why, but for some reason I really liked that one. They're word Fetty stickers. I love these. And what I liked about them most is the purple. It's kind of almost pink. Really bright and fun. I thought these were great. I've always loved their word Fetty stickers. Some of these are even as a tab, so you can do a lot with those. Circle stickers. These I took out so you can see there's a lot of different pieces here, all different kinds of borders and all different kinds of things to do, so you've got multiple layers of size circle. Letter stickers. Loved these. These are some of my favorites. I love that these are printed and come in different colors. I love this one. I used both of these on my layout. It has mismatched letters, and they're all glitter, and some of them has the little bling on it. You can't take it off. I tried. And then their corrugated one. These are really actually quite thin and kind of cool. I don't know if you can see that. They're easily manipulated. And if you want to sew them, I've seen a lot of people use the jelly bean soup ones that way. So a lot of really neat things to do with this. I opened these too, don't tell. These are glitter chipboard buttons. I opened them because some of them are flat, and some of them actually have an epoxy layer over the top of them. So and this one just has glitter around the outside. So there are actually a lot of different styles in here with different prints. Some of them are plain, but most of them have some sort of a print on them and have all different kinds of finishes on top. So there are those. These are the die cuts. They're all glittery. In fact, when I opened it, I don't know if you can see on the table, the glitter came everywhere. So lots and lots of glitter, but lots of different journaling die cuts in here. Even a ghost and a little skull, but you've got like all different kinds of plaques and journaling spots and labels. A lot of really cool options. A lot more than you could ever use. 58 pieces, but that's a really great deal. Just a couple more things really quick. I told you there was a lot. Some chandelier beads to do some fun things with. This would be great for a banner or a mini book project, all kinds of things. They included scrapbook jewelry, or a jewelry kit, I'm sorry, it's a necklace, and all these little charms and all these things that you can do to make an individual. And then another thing they had in this collection was this garland chandelier kind of a kit thing. All of these pieces are like an acetate. All different kinds of fun things you can do with this. Decorate it. I'm going to flip it over so you can see some of the pieces in the back. There you see those clear die cuts and all the little pieces to make this thing that you can hang as a home decor. So, and it matches everything else. So if you're having a party and you want to do some party favors. This is my layout really quick. Here's that corner that I showed you. I did some stitching with my sewing machine. I did quite a bit of punching. I punched out of the pattern paper strips. I ended up doing that a lot rather than actually using some of the embellishments, just because I wanted to use as much of the paper as I could. And here are those letter stickers again. And like I said, I tried to take that little bling off, but there's no black underneath, so you can't take those little blings. It actually turned out okay. I like it a lot. So that is a lot of stuff in this collection. I hope you like it, and we'll see you next week. Thanks.